Welcome, beautiful souls, to this love reading. To tap into the energy that is surrounding you at the moment regarding love, relationships, and feelings as well. So, focus please on the cards that you see on the screen and select the one that resonates with you the most. We have self love, and communication. Take a few seconds or minutes as long as you need, and then you can feel free to skip ahead. I will and go directly to the pile that you selected. I will put timestamps on the description of the video, so that will be make it easy for you, or you can watch the whole video if you want to. I am so glad that you are here and so honored that I will be able to serve you with this reading. And for sure, there is a message here that will resonate with you. That is why you were guided here, beautiful soul. I will see you in a few seconds for your reading. Welcome, Pile 1, Self Love. And your message starts with the message on this card, which is self love is the foundation of all love. Okay, beautiful reminder, excellent reminder for all of us. So let's start with the tarot to focus on the energies surrounding you regarding love, relationships, feelings, and let's see what is the message that you need to receive. Let's get some cards for you and get some guidance from the universe, spirit, the divine, God. Let's see what comes for you today. Okay, they are starting to come. Okay, let's continue. Let's get more for you. Okay, this one as well. Okay, let's see who else, what else is coming for you today. Okay, and this is it. Okay, interesting. Strong big energies regarding love and relationships for your beautiful soul, because we actually got here in this reading powerful three major arcanas, which remember, the major arcanas are so powerful in the tarot because they determine and they explain and they influence the big, let's say, things in your life, like the main energies, the main events actually. So right now that we are focusing on love on this reading, we are seeing here that you are contemplating making a decision between staying in a relationship or leaving that relationship. See how she's holding this wand and she's looking through the window, like thinking about what to do, where to go. She's feeling motivated to leave, but she's still hesitating, like you, beautiful soul, at the moment. You're still hesitating between continuing in the relationship that you are at the moment, the situation that you are at the moment, and at the same that is already known, but maybe you are feeling motivated to go somewhere else. Somewhere else means maybe yes to another relationship, but maybe just to be with yourself, to do something else. So you are contemplating decision making basically regarding a relationship, either staying or either leaving. But yes, you have a lot of, let's say, illusion with this other new path, but you are still not sure, beautiful soul, about what to do and what is the best decision for you. That's why you feel like a little bit uncertain and a little bit like, let's say, nostalgic sometimes, right? But rest assured that you have all the wisdom that you need to make the right decisions, because you are the high priestess. Okay, so this card, the universe, is delivering to you, my beautiful, beautiful soul, to remind you that you have all the intuition and the power that you have to make the decision that you need to make that is best for you. The high priestess is so in tune with the universe, with the divine, with inner guidance. So that's who you are. So just look within, relax, meditate, don't rush it if you don't have to, and trust yourself and the universe to guide you basically. You have all the answers within. Sometimes the problem is that, my beautiful soul, what you do is that you try like to analyze a lot, you overthink, but if you tap to what you feel inside, the decision is there. Okay, so trust yourself and you will make the best decision. Trust that. At the same time, we are getting here another major arcana, which is death and rebirth. So, beautiful soul, this is exactly what is coming for you. It's coming, remember, death and rebirth card and energy means that something needs to end. Something needs to end to leave space for something new to come. So death is not scary. It's part of the process of life in the sense that these two shall pass. Every circumstances in our life, any experiences, at some point, some of them or many of them need to end for something new to come. So regarding this relationship and this situation that you are contemplating, something needs to end. Maybe that relationship that you need to leave behind is most likely the stronger energy that is coming. For some of you, yes, it will be ending that longing for that new, because maybe you can rebuild, but for the majority here, it's going to be ending that relationship that you are right now to open space for something new, or ending the patterns of that relationship, the things that are not working. So sometimes you don't need completely to leave the relationship. The relationship needs to be renewed. Some things need to change and they need to be rebuilt. But when rebuilding is not possible, it's time for endings and new beginnings, for a rebirth for you, beautiful soul. So that is coming as well for you. Now here we have the Queen of Cups. So we are talking love and emotions, which is exactly the suit in the tarot directly related to the cups, to the feelings. This cups suit is about feelings, emotions, and love. And you are becoming, by doing all of this, by making the right decision, by tapping into your inner guidance and the universe guidance for you, by ending what needs to be ended to open space for something new, you become a master of your feelings and emotions. You have more compassion and kindness toward yourself and others. So by ending this that you need to end, you will also show compassion and kindness not only to yourself but to the other person, beautiful soul. And at the same time, you will do so by also being extremely connected to your intuition. So you will become a queen and not a victim of the relationship or the feelings or the emotions or the doubt. So good things are coming, beautiful soul, from this doubt and that decision making that you will need to do. Everything will be fine, of course. Things will have to end. You need to be brave for that. And then ruling of the emotions and love. This is very powerful reading for you, beautiful soul. But it's magical and it's beautiful, because it's about strength, resilience, and mastering, okay, of emotions, loves, and relationship. And then you got another major arcana. So that is why I'm saying this is about the big events and changes in life, and a lot is going to be changing here, but all will be well. This is the Judgment card, and this is a call for introspection, sometimes for introspection about how you see yourself and others, and you will have to do a lot of judgment, and probably you are already doing it, and that's why you are here contemplating decision making, because you have been judging yourself in that relationship and the other person as well, and sometimes a little bit harsh on both of you probably, and yeah, that is okay, but you also need to be kind and understand that you and the other person are also humans in this human experience, you know. So don't be so hard on yourself, don't be so hard on the other person, and yes, apply judgment, but with kindness, and also if possible with non-attachment, beautiful soul. And then that judgment will serve you also for the path forward and the decision making, okay? But yes, strong powerful energy coming for you, decision making, time for changes, but time to be renewed and to come alive better, beautiful soul, okay? Super strong, super strong. Let's go now uh, to magic, you know. Let's go now to find out a little bit more with an oracle card deck regarding more energies coming surrounding this. Let's tap into the let's say yes, the power of magic and plants and nature, and let's see what else the universe has here to guide you on this path. Let's get a little bit more of support, okay? Okay, the first one showed up already. Let's see. Yes, we have 3 more for you. Exactly. They are coming for you to support you as well. Okay, and to give you more guidance and clarity, my beautiful soul. So we got first a plantalite, fly agaric for you. Fly agaric is a mushroom. It's beautiful, the card actually. And it's a mushroom very well known for its properties, you know. But the main meaning here for you, the main message for you that fly agaric is delivering from the universe is that you must try to reach a more overall vision of the situation by observing it. So remember when I told you will make a decision, you don't need to rush it, take your time, meditate, you know, follow your intuition, tap into that, do not rush it, especially that. There is something here that you still need to analyze, not to drive yourself crazy with the mind, but to see all the feelings that come, but also, let's say, like all the aspects of the situation so you can make the best decision. So do not rush it. This is basically the message. You need to look at the situation a little bit deeper, have a wider vision of everything that is going on, everything that you are feeling, everything that is involving the other person as well. And then by observing, not by acting rashly, by observing. You will need to act eventually. That is true, you need to do it. Contemplating is not going to serve you completely. But that is why these cards are talking about inner guidance, judgment, intuition, because you will do so guided by your highest self. And for that, you need to observe the situation, introspect, and gather all the situation. And fly agaric is delivering that message to you, my beautiful soul. And then on top of that, you got the card of enchantment. Okay, so do not be afraid for the changes, is basically the message. Do not be afraid. Take this as another experience in life, as another opportunity, let's say, to grow, to experience things, to for magic, for beauty, you know. It's part of the process of life, and although we need to do things, we shouldn't take everything so seriously, you know. There is enchantment, always remember that. Remember to be enchanted and amazed by the beauty of life and the things that come to you and the opportunities that life brings at your way. So look at this process and that this decision making, look at this as with the eyes of enchantment and magic and amazement and gratitude, beautiful soul. It's basically that. Don't lose that perspective. And besides that, you got the Viriditas card that is about being connected with everything and everyone who is surrounding you. So of course that you have a lot going on here, a lot of things, but do not become so introspective that you get isolated from the energy surrounding you. Viriditas is basically that verdant, green, interconnected energy that says, it's a concept that says that all beings animals, plants, humans, everything in life in the universe is interconnected. That energy is interconnected. And this is a call for you also for interconnection with nature, with plants, but specifically also with community, maybe friends, maybe others, maybe that partner, as well, to connect with the energy so you can do everything that you need to do with more alignment, and that will guide you in the process as well. Do not isolate completely yourself completely in this process, because you need that connection and that, let's say, knowledge and wisdom and support that is coming from others as well. Beautiful soul, and for the universe. Okay, so yes, these are, let's say, reminders, and at the same time tools that you are getting right now to help you in this process as well in a practical way. Okay, so let's get another plant ally for you to support this journey. Fly agaric is extremely powerful, but yes, let's get another plant ally to support you and to give you, okay, and it's this one, and it's coming so strongly and so rapidly for you to give you more messages, okay? So we are getting for you, go to Cola, is the one that showed up. And this is about higher consciousness. This is so interconnected. See, my beautiful soul, how the universe keeps telling you, connect to your intuition and to your inner guidance, because Gotu Kola, extremely powerful and healing plant, very well known for the uses regarding, let's say, emotions, but at the same time, the brain specifically is telling you to connect with your higher consciousness. How do you do that? How do you do that? Meditation, for example. Actually, you can see that the figure that the card is showing is in a meditation position. Meditation, introspection, sitting in calmness. Remember, you are called to observe, to tap into intuition, and then to act, right? So, a lot of connecting with yourself. Positive affirmations, visualization, prayer, whatever works for you, grounding. But yes, be focused and be quiet. Get still enough so you can go about this, beautiful soul. It's another confirmation coming from your plant ally right now. Okay? And let's finish the reading for you with a message of light from the fairies to give you the final guidance that you need regarding this situation. Okay, and this is your guidance. Yes, this is the message, the fairy message that is coming for you, and it's actually fairy light. Follow the glimmer. Trust your heart to guide you on your path. Beautiful soul, this is a message that keeps coming in different ways, which is trust your intuition. Follow the glimmer, trust your heart to guide you on your path. So the decision that you're going to make is going to come not from impulse, it's going to come from deep introspection and inner guidance, and you will be guided by yourself and the universe on this. So if you're feeling a little bit desperate or anxious or, monkey mind, because you are trying to make up what do I need to do about this relationship, what do I do with my life, this situation, this feeling, this is what you need to do. Tap into your inner guidance, and the answers will come, and you will end when needs to be ended, and opportunities and beautiful things will come your way. Be kind to yourself and be open to all the learnings and also the enchantment that this will bring for you. Okay? So I hope you received the message, the guidance, beautiful soul, in your heart. I hope it has resonated with you. If it did, and you feel called to, please feel free to drop a comment on the below the video. Let me know, share with us if you feel called to do so. Also, subscribe to the channel. Keep coming for more love readings and readings about different other situations in life. And yeah, like the video and share it with someone who could benefit from it. I will see you in the next one. I love you, beautiful soul. Hello, Pile 2, love. This is the card that you selected, and the message on the card is love is everywhere. Open your heart to feel it. Okay? Beautiful message. Okay. And let's see what is coming for you on this reading. Let's see what you need to know and focus on regarding your loving situation, and let's say relationships, feelings, what is coming for you regarding this. Let's see what the universe has to deliver, what guidance, what focus you need to have. Yes, this is coming for you. Okay, this one as well. Okay. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. And this is coming as well. Okay, interesting, beautiful soul. Okay, very interesting cards for you. Amazing. So, good things coming actually. Something is gestating there. Doesn't mean specifically that you are getting pregnant. It could be for some of you. But basically, you got to start. You got actually 3 major arcanas in this reading. Very powerful, very powerful. So you get the Empress to start. So we are talking here about very powerful energy of creativity. You know, the Empress is not only ruling, is also creating. She's a loving maternal figure. So we are talking here about creating the life that you want to create. Let's say your family, your relationship, the emotions, the feeling. You are giving birth to that family and love and manifesting that, because the Empress, like you, has the power of manifestation. So yes, you are working toward that goal of building a loving, beautiful relationship and family in your life, and you have all the power to create that. So that is coming for you, beautiful soul. At the same time, this is very interesting because you got also the Emperor. So it's the combination between the feminine and the masculine energy coming your way for creativity, for ruling the world as well, but together. So the Empress and the Emperor will be together creating this beautiful family that you can see here. So this is the energy of ruling, manifesting the feminine, the masculine, the maternal, the paternal, getting together, combining their forces, their creativity, the support of the family, you know, and everything in the material world, but also, let's say, in the emotions and feelings. And then by uniting these two forces, these two beautiful souls together, you're gonna get, my beautiful, beautiful soul, the 10 of Cups, which is the fairy tale of the family, you know, the beauty, the happiness, the love that you can see here on this card. So this is a fairy tale, basically. This is telling you family is coming, love is coming, consolidation of relationship is coming, alignment of the feminine and the masculine in your life is coming as well in the relationship to create this beautiful, happy family of love and abundance. It's magnificent, magnificent, actually. What can I tell you? I love it for you. I love it for you. Your dreams are coming to life and you are manifesting them and creating them, and you have the support of the Emperor as well. I'm so happy for you. I am amazed. Now, we continue with the Hermit, which is another major arcana, and you are getting through this, my beautiful soul, because at the same time you are taking the time to work on yourself. You have taken the time, and you will continue doing so, of also, besides being in a relationship and in a family, you also take the time to work on yourself spiritually. You know, the Hermit doesn't mean that you are going to be alone, abandoned, and feeling like helpless. On the contrary, you see here the light. This is a decision making of some isolation and seclusion when you need it. Let's say to improve yourself, to feel better, or for example, taking also some time for yourself to practice what is best for you spiritually, for also some hobbies, because we cannot give to others and be happy among others if we are not also happy within ourselves. So that work that you do, that inner work, is really important as well. You know, that you take time for yourself as well every now and then to grow yourself spiritually, but also just to relax, you know, just to have some time that you can allow, that is only for you to recharge the batteries and to dream with the things that you want to manifest as well. So that is also needed, and is part of this. Is part of this, and it's something that you don't need to, that you need to remember. You shouldn't forget, okay? That this is also needed. For this to come to life and for this to continue being so beautiful, okay? And we have here the Ace of Pentacles, which is basically confirmation of this is the beginning of the process, the beginning of the journey, you know, of ideas and creativities. You are holding the roots of that idea that you want to manifest and bring to life, that dream in your hands, and you will plant it and you will bring it to fruition, you know, to life. What can I tell you? It's amazing. It's an amazing reading. But yeah, let's get a little bit more, let's say, of insights about this. But it's such a beautiful energy. It's such a beautiful fairy tale and dream coming to life for you that you are manifesting. Okay, let's see what else the universe has for you. Of course. Oh my God. Okay. Interesting. We are getting tools. Okay, and this is it. Okay, wow, wow, wow. So we got the Goddess of the Woods for you, which actually is so aligned at the same way with the Empress. The Goddess of the Woods is powerful, knows everything that it is to know in the woods and in life. She's powerful, and she can create, and she can use the elements, the plants, the animals, and everything, the energies, to create everything that she wants. And she's in tune with all creativity, and she's resourceful, and she's let's say loving, but at the same time she's very let's say sure of who she is and what she can do, sorry. So yeah, this is you right now, beautiful soul, connected to the elements, connected to yourself, connected to the magic of let's say the universe, the plants, the creativity. So that's basically that. It's basically a confirmation of who you are and what you can tap into it. And we also got a tool for you, the scissors, which is a tool that we use in the garden, in the home, to cut things, right? Sometimes to gather elements that we will need to create that we want to create, that potion, basically, that thing that we want to bring to life or create. So we cut different elements, but we also trim some others so the plants can grow. We trim the plants, right? Sometimes so it can grow, let's say, stronger, or we cut things that are dying or no longer serve us. So the things that we need have more space to bring to life, to get more powerful and stronger. So basically that's it. That's the meaning in this process that you are doing to manifest this beautiful life that you are manifesting with the power that you have and the support that you have combined. You will need to remember, beautiful soul, also to let go of some things that don't serve you anymore, you know, so you can open space for this. So take a look, take a stock in your life. What is it that is there that you feel that is not in alignment with the life that you want to create and can manifest, and let go of that. Non-attachment, right? Let go of that. Do some introspection, decide what is not fitting that, let's say, dream that you're having, that vision that you're having, and let go of that. Don't be afraid to do so, because it is needed at the moment for this, okay? And then you got the Witch's Heart. The Witch's Heart has so many things inside because she's so loving, right? So this is what you're called to do, basically. This is actually, heart is so related to love. So it's basically look in your heart and see what are the things that you love, the things that you want to keep. Now we got rid of the things that don't serve you, but in order for you to do that, you also need to see what is that you love, what is that you hold dear in your heart, and then that you will keep, and that will help you to expand into this beautiful journey of manifestation. So we are calling here introspection, so we do things with intention. Okay, so everything interconnected, and now you are getting the tools of how to get here as well. Okay, you have gotten different tools here, like the hermit, like the ace, like the scissors, and the witch's heart, so you know how to apply, okay, and what to focus on. But let's move a little bit further and let's get a plant ally to you. Nature is always speaking with guidance, with wisdom. We only need to pause and listen. So there's a plant ally that the universe has for you to support you on this journey as well. Let's tap into it and let's get it for you. Okay, yes, this is it. I feel it. Oh my God. It's Motherwort. Look at the name. Look at the heart here. Look at the elements that you can hear that come from this beautiful, beautiful lady that has love and feelings coming from her, because you see also the water, you know, and she has strength. This is about strength. She has the strength of a lion to protect the things that she wants to bring to life. She's a mother, right? Motherwort. And that's aligned with the Empress and the goddess of the woods that you are getting and the life that you are creating. So for you to create this life that is coming to you, beautiful soul, you also need strength, you know, so you can walk the path and do the things, and basically be loving, be concentrating on that creativity, and bringing to fruition that life that you want to manifest. Okay, and see how aligned these two cards are in different ways, but they are so aligned. She's holding the heart, she's having the word inside, she's also manifesting here life inside her. So strength and power to manifest the life that you want, and Motherwort is your plant ally supporting you on this. Oh, it's so beautiful, the alignment, you know. But yes, remember to be strong in the process, beautiful soul, steadfast in your journey. And let's get a final message, this time from the fairies, a message of light that they will deliver to you to leave you with a final guidance on this path of manifestation. Okay, this is the card for you. Okay, some gnomish wisdom for you, beautiful souls. Okay, so the message is from the gnomes is: find balance in your life. Trust the steady wisdom of the earth. And we have earth here, right? Manifesting with the power of the earth, right? So find balance. You will do all of this when you have balance, right? When you meditate, when you sit in stillness, when you are sure, you are strong, and you are sure about the things that you want to manifest and how to do it, and you will do it at peace, you know? You will do it at peace, and you will be connected with all the elements that you need to be connected, so life can come. Okay, so basically that, balance your life as well. Beautiful, beautiful souls, I loved this reading for you. I hope it has resonated with you. Let me know on the comments down below if you want to do so. And also feel free, please, to subscribe to the channel, to like the video, to share it with someone who could benefit as well. And yeah, I'm so glad and honored that you trusted me with this reading for you, delivering from the universe. And I will see you in the next one. I love you all, beautiful souls. Hello, Pile 3. Welcome. Communication. This is the card that you selected, and is the message on the card is: effective communication is the bridge to understanding and connection. Yeah, A very helpful message and reminder, of course. So let's see what is the guidance, beautiful soul, that you need to receive from the universe regarding your love situation, feelings, and emotions. What is coming for you, what you need to receive to help you on this process and journey. Let's focus on that and let's see what is delivered for you. Okay, this is coming for you. Nice. Okay. Let's see what else. Oh, okay. Okay. Wow. Wow. Okay, this came in reverse. Okay. Okay. We will do that. Let's see what else. Let's see what else we need to receive for you. Okay. Interesting reading. Interesting reading. Pile 3. Okay. Okay, so we are starting here with a fairy tale, right? The Ten of Pentacles. You can see it. A happy family, abundance, love, manifestation, like everything you want to have in life, from money, from abundance, from love, from the couple, the kids, everything, even the dog, right? So we are feeling all of that love and that manifestation, but for some reason the journey is not straightforward, you know. The journey is bringing temptations and sorrow, because you got also a major arcana here that is extremely powerful, which is the devil. So we are starting from a point of fairy tale in your life, beautiful soul, but there is temptation. The devil is basically that is the temptations that we have in life. Of course, this is coming as, let's say, the thoughts that sometimes we have and the behaviors that are not in tune and in alignment with the good things that we want in life or that we already have. It could come to you in a way of, let's say, not having gratitude for what you already have, maybe focusing on what you are lacking instead of what you already have. It could be boredom, it could be temptations from the outside world, you know, but basically those are the temptations that are coming your way that could jeopardize this beautiful fairy tale that you are experiencing. Even if you don't believe it, some of you believe it, I feel that, but some of you don't believe it completely, that is a fairy tale, and you can be a victim of that lacking mentality that can jeopardize that, beautiful soul. Okay, so it is important that you don't succumb to the temptations of the devil, of the mind, that you really truly see what you have in your life, because actually what is coming is the word, you know. So you have the strength, remember, to overcome the temptations. You are strong enough, you can have introspection, you have inner wisdom, so you don't need to be a victim of this. If you are able to overcome that, the word card, which is actually a major arcana as well. So yeah, this one is strong about the main events in your life, but this one is even stronger. And this one is telling you that if you overcome the temptations, if you truly see what you have and you work on maybe keeping, maintaining, and working on that, you can have the word in your hands and you can receive all the blessings that you want and need to receive. So this is still for you here, you know. This is still for you, but the journey is not straightforward, okay? The journey is not straightforward and you need to be very mindful of that, okay? And then after that, we got the Nine of Swords, but in reverse, which is, this energy is very connected anyways, even with the card when it comes in the right position, because it's basically, let me just show it like this so you can see it better. It's basically a person who is suffering from a lot of pain and suffering because of things that are in her mind. So that doesn't mean, of course, that things are not happening in real life that can cause that depression and those emotions. It's a lot of thoughts, you know that they are in opposite sides as well, and you don't even know where to go from there because you are getting crazy, right? And the thing here is that I want you to remember that many things that happen, although of course in your mind that happen, of course, are let's say a result in some way or a consequence of the things that happen in real life. At the same time, they are also a creation of the mind, in the sense that it's based on our interpretation and is sometimes blown out of proportion by the mind. So it is important, beautiful soul, that you try to find some stillness inside you. Otherwise, this is going to drive you crazy and you won't be able to attain what you are supposed to attain. But now you know and you have the awareness. This is temptation. This is the monkey mind driving you crazy. The good thing is that the 9 is about to be close to the completion of the journey of this craziness in the thoughts. So you can, now that you have the awareness, you can make sure that you find the tools and everything that is needed to complete the journey. And then we are getting the 6 of Cups, which is very interesting. Cups is related specifically and directly to the feelings, emotions, and relationships. The thing with the 6 is interesting because it's about remembering things, remembrance, being nostalgic, thinking about the past, you know, about, let's say, past times when you were so happy, right? And you were like so innocent and everything was a discovery and everything was beautiful. And see here, this is not a coincidence that the universe is delivering 2 cards, because probably you are feeling nostalgic, you know, probably that's part also of the temptation in some way. And you're feeling that maybe the past was better than what you have right now in the future. And see the dog, when the dog was small and the dog is now all grown. So you feel that maybe this past time was better, and the innocence that you had in the relationship, or maybe the family that you were creating at that moment, feel better. And maybe the responsibilities now or the things that you have experienced don't feel so good. So you are thinking more about the past and not concentrating on the, let's say, good things that you have in the present and the things that you can do in the future. Because yes, it's something you think that needs to, let's say, change and get better and become better. You can do it. You don't need to go back to the past. Anyways, it's impossible to go back to the past. But you can learn from the past about the things that maybe you can apply in the present and future that could make it better. But still, you have good things. And the important thing here that it keeps coming also, is regarding communication. It's not by chance that you selected this card, because there is a lot of things going on in your mind, but you are not communicating in the way, in the mind here as well, you're not communicating in the way that you should. So understanding and connection can come back, and you can enjoy this that you truly have in your life and make it happen and make it better, beautiful soul. So think about that. There is a lot going on in your mind, and there are good things in your way and coming your way, but you also need to get out of your mind. You need to speak, you need to talk, you need to be kind to yourself and to the other person or persons involved in your life, okay? This is very important. That's what I'm saying. This is a reading that is so interesting because you have very, very beautiful things here, but you have also opposing energies jeopardizing that, beautiful soul. No wonder that you are feeling like this, you know, so overwhelmed, so not knowing what to think, what to believe, what to know, and doubting yourself, okay? So yes, you need a lot of guidance here. The universe is delivering. Let me find a little bit more, find out a little bit more, and get more guidance now. Let's get some magic. We need some magic here definitely right now, okay? Okay, let's get it for you. Okay. Okay. Okay, wow. Wow, wow, wow. A lot of plantala is coming. Okay, okay. So we have spearmint. And this is a message about perseverance. Remember what happens with a mint plant in the garden? Even if you want to destroy it, you can never get rid of it. That's why an advice is that if you don't want mint to spread out all over your garden, put it in a container. Because even if you try, I mean, I don't know why you would try to kill mint, but of course I know that having mint all over the garden maybe is not so practical. But let's say that you want to get rid of mint in some area or completely, you will never be able to, because it perseveres so much. The roots are so strong that you think that you got rid of it and it will keep coming back. So mint is abundant. It's abundant. It's always creating more leaves and fragrance and everything, but it's persevering. So you need to persevere, my beautiful soul. It is not a time to give up. It is a time to persevere on these beautiful things in your life, okay? And being resilient as well, beautiful soul. And at the same, because you are abundant, you know, you can manifest all of that. But at the same time, mint is telling you that, remember, the smell of mint, you know, when you water mint, or maybe you touch it like really quick, or even just brush it as you go around and walk, is something that you cannot miss, right? So it's not time for you to just go within and withdraw from the world and from the situation and the people in your life, beautiful soul. No, no, no. It is a time for you to show yourself as you are, to not be afraid to being noticed, to not be afraid to communicate. Mint, with that fragrance, that perfume that she has, is a strong communicator, okay, of her presence, her needs, and what she can bring also into your life in forms of healing, you know, and support. And that is what you are meant to do. So this is being strong, persevere, being abundant, being resilient, but being a strong communicator. So again, communication is key. Don't give up. Speak up, discuss, be gentle, be refreshing, and do it with clarity, because mint also is very refreshing and helps you bring clarity into your life. So all those things and properties you need to do everything not from this place. Take some time for, you know, getting everything together, meditating, visualizing the outcome that you want, and then beautiful soul, with that clarity you can take those approaches, okay? And the apple card is about magic, because the apple, as you know, is used in different even tales of magic, and it's about finding magic within something that seems so simple, you know, so common as an apple, but that has so many healing and, let's say, nutrients also, right? Properties for us. So look within the situation, look within yourself, to what seems ordinary also in your life, and tap into that magic and those things that you can use that can help you in this situation, those magical properties that are within you and within the situation and the people around you, that you can tap into that, okay? And the mandrake is a very magical plant. It's even wildly, let's say, used in, let's say, even like in movies and tales and all of that, because we all know about how magical it is. It has the form of a person, you know, the root of the mandrake has the form of a person, and from that it comes those magical properties. So, but mandrake is talking to you right now again about it's another confirmation about the power and the need of communication in this situation, because it is said that if you don't harvest the, let's say, the mandrake plant in the right way, it can scream. It's actually it says that it can scream like really strongly, and also in a scary way for the person who is doing the harvesting. This is part of the, you know, let's say, tales that we have about mandrake. But the thing is that based on that property, what is coming to you on those characteristics is that it's a time for you, beautiful soul, to find your own unique way of expressing yourself. How you can express yourself in this situation, so you can, let's say, go about it and fix it. It's about communication again, and how to do it in the best way possible for you, how you can express yourself better, you know, and basically reveal that those things that you need to reveal and bring to the world, the things that you want to express, and to your family and to your loved ones. Okay, so find your way to communicate and your true expression, not the one that maybe other people do, but the one that works for you. So find your voice. Okay, so you got to plant allies speaking basically about the same in different ways, telling you to express yourself and telling you to find the right way to do it. Okay, beautiful soul. So we are bringing communication here. Let's stop being only in the mind. It's another confirmation. Okay, and other tools. And let's get another plant ally for you. Okay, I know that we already, okay, and it's coming. And I was gonna say that I know that we already had some, but it's always good to tap into the magic and the wisdom of nature. So let's see who else is coming. And yes, of course, psilocybin. And it's coming to talk to you about commune. And it's again the same thing right here, but in a different way. It's coming about, and this card has come before in other readings, so it's interesting. It is a time for this. We are talking here and again about not being only in the mind in your reading. It's about communing with the other people around you, your tribe, your family, your loved ones, your partner, maybe your kids, maybe your parents, whoever it is that you are having some issues about. Let's say feeling like this relationship is my fairy tale, and those doubts that you are having and the things that are not working. You are not called to be alone in your mind. You are called to commune with them. You are called to build that life. You are called to be happy. Okay, that's what you are meant to be. So do not isolate yourself. Find your way, but you are meant to be in that community, okay? And you have the tools and you can tap into that, beautiful soul. But let's get a message from the fairies. We got confirmation here that this is your path. Let's finalize with a message from the fairies to see a message of light. What else is coming for you? And bring you a little bit more of awareness, okay? Everything is so interconnected, my beautiful soul. We can feel your pain. We can feel it. And actually, yes, they can feel it too. But there's nothing that you cannot do. And you are getting tools here for this. And let's see. Okay. Luminous lake. Find tranquility within. Let your spirit flow like water. And remember, water is the element related to love and to emotions. Okay? So find tranquility within, let your spirit flow like water, okay? So you are not quiet here, you don't have tranquility, there's turmoil and temptations. Try to be quiet, try to use the tools that you can use for that: meditation, introspection, visualization, positive affirmations, grounding, walking in nature, whatever can aid you on that, so you can find your voice and your magic, so you can communicate, and then you can restore the beauty and the love that you have in your family, in your loved ones, and at the same time, not only that it exists, but also the perception that you have, so you can really receive the world. This everything is coming to you beautiful and manifest. A lot of manifestation that you are getting when you focus on that beautiful soul, okay? So you can communicate and you can expand and receive, okay? And you can improve whatever needs to be improved. Not everything is in the mind, so but you cannot stay there, okay? Beautiful soul. So that is the message for you. I know. A lot of energies here that are really, let's say, affecting you, but at the same time, don't lose perspective, okay, beautiful soul? You got the tools here. Now you know what you need to do as well. So that's why you were guided here to this specific, let's say, reading and pile. So I hope you receive it in your soul, whatever is resonating with you. If you want to share it on the chat, leave a comment down below. And of course, if this reading is helpful for you, keep coming back for more when you need them. So subscribe to the channel for that, like the video, share it with someone who could also resonate with what we are doing here. Do not forget to shine, you're bright, don't forget your light, to basically shine bright in the world, my beautiful soul, and trust your journey. Okay, I love you. Thank you for being here, and I will see you in the next one.